Many years before this time, Joseph's brothers had sold Joseph to traders who were traveling to Egypt. The brothers had not seen Joseph for many years. Jacob, Joseph's father, thought he had died. The brothers did not know that Joseph was alive and living in Egypt. After God showed Joseph that a famine would come to every country around Egypt, Pharaoh placed him in charge of all the land. Only Pharaoh was greater than Joseph. The famine came and there were no crops and no food. But because God led Joseph to plan wisely, there was plenty of food to buy in Egypt. Jacob, Joseph's father, told his sons, "I have heard there is grain in Egypt. Go buy some for us." The brothers set out for Egypt and left their youngest brother Benjamin at home with Jacob. When the brothers arrived in Egypt, they bowed low to Joseph, not knowing who he was. But Joseph recognized his brothers. "You are spies," Joseph accused. "You have come to look for weaknesses in the land." "No," the brothers said, "we are honest. There were 12 of us brothers. The youngest is home with our father. One is no longer living." After 3 days, Joseph said, "Bring your youngest brother to me. That way, I'll know you are telling the truth." Joseph gave them some grain, but he kept one brother, Simeon, in prison, while the others went to get Benjamin. The brothers were uneasy. "We are being punished for what we did to our brother," they said to one another. "This is why we are in such trouble now." When the brothers stopped for the night, one of them opened the grain bag to feed his donkey. At the top of the bag was the money he had used to buy the grain. The brothers were afraid and asked, "What is God doing to us?" When they returned home, the other brothers opened their grain bags, and there was the money they had used to buy grain. Though they did not realize it, Joseph had provided for their families and kept none of their money.
Ring, ring! Mac Truman here. How can I help you? Uh-huh. You want to know how to listen to God, huh? Then listen up. My investigation is going deeper than we have ever gone before to discuss what God might be saying to you this Thanksgiving.
Kablamo! I know that God wants us to make good choices. Maybe that's something we can think about during the holiday season.
Choices: potatoes or stuffing, cranberries or gravy, turkey or pizza.
I guess those are choices. I was thinking more like choosing to be kind to others.
Choosing whom to be kind to. Should I be kind to my sister Paris? Or to my Aunt Doris? Probably Aunt Doris. I only see her like once a year. I see Paris like every single day.
Hey, it's no picnic for me either. Seeing you every day too, or whatever. But the choice isn't about picking the right person to be kind to. It's about choosing to be kind to everyone.
How?
By helping people? What kind of a genius are you anyway?
I'm a genius at handsoming.
Can I just say, I don't want to do any extra work during the holidays. That's my me time. And helping sounds an awful lot like working.
Self-care is important. And if your mom asks you to clean the house or set the table or...
My mom wants me to wear an itchy sweater.
Sure, or wear an itchy sweater. I say, only do it if it makes you feel good.
Itchy sweaters do not feel good.
If it doesn't feel good, let your mom and dad do the cooking and cleaning themselves. I mean, that's kind of their job.
Self-care in the form of being lazy. I like it. Especially if I get to wear breathable fabrics. Wait, does this honor God or show God's love to others?
No, of course not. Thanksgiving or not, it should always be our plan to help others.
That sounds exhausting.
It's not. Look, the choice isn't always easy, but it's important to God. So much so that He promises He'll help us make those right choices.
So the choice may be hard sometimes, but God is always with us, helping us to help others. And I don't know about you, but I'll be helping myself to both potatoes and stuffing, cranberries and gravy, turkey and pizza. Until next time, I'm Mac Truman, And don't you forget it.